Yeah, like it seems like even at the normal difficulty, because I didn't change to what the difficulty setting was set to, they just want to punish you for not catching the pattern or the pace of a fight. And it's just like, okay, like let people on super duper extra hard difficulty have fun with that, but I just want to get through the story because this was marketed as like a story game. And they really want to go for like a mini Dark Souls vibe. And you're just like, oh, okay. No, don't be. I just get grumpy and I need to just stop being grumpy.
Look, over here. The water's flowing.
Well, no, duh. The dam is
Got
unclogged.
the water flowing.
Only so we might access more of the crater.
Yeah, but with the water flowing, the plants and animals will come back. I think we just healed this place.
It was not my intention.
For goodness sake, brother, just take the win. With the water flowing and new paths open to us, I say we go for a stroll.
We will search, not stroll.
Oh, come off it. You've never enjoyed nature for its own sake? Not just for the treasure you might find?
I mean, treasure's nice too.
You're hopeless, both of you. Looks like our good deed has already brought back some wildlife. Suppose I spoke too soon.
Ah, yes, another another side quest. I just wanted to rescue our pal.
Dragon's perched on that structure. Should we find a way up?
Here we are, 3 hours later.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Yeah, just trying to get to the source of this guy.
Yeah! Stay quiet!
Can I have this? Can I have this, please? No? Okay, that's cool. Love it.
Watch out! Left side!
What your
Last one!
I really just want to go find our pal. When did I stop tracking it? Okay. I didn't. I guess I just got distracted with everything. Did I pick up the other thing that was over here? I think so. Where's the boat? Now you're gonna lure me into the loot chest.
Wait.
You're the drinking buddy.
What is it you want?
Are you a father?
Yes.
Then you must understand. My son, this toy was for him. But now he is gone. That day, so much chaos and death. I was panicked, looking for my son. Please, help reunite me with my son in Folkvanger.
We're gonna help him, right?
What is the last thing you saw, Spirit?
Statues, 2 of them. Dragons facing away from each other, separated like my son. This toy, it will bring me back to him.
It seems like it's an endgame area.
This story is like many in this valley, separated from someone they love by death.
We gotta get him back to his son.
Agreed.
You do? Oh, I assumed you'd say something like, reuniting the dead is pointless.
Not this time.
Go through here.
If the river's flooded, do you think we can reach some new parts of the crater?
No.
Now that I've spent time in Asgard, it's strange to imagine Magni and Modi there. Sif raised them both, right? She seems like a good mom. Maybe a little overprotective.
A good mother, not the Sif I knew. In a culture as debaucherous as the Aesir, being a paragon of womanhood meant being a fierce fighter and a fiercer drinker. She and Thor seldom knew a moment's sobriety, whether brutally dealing with their enemies or, just as brutally, raising those boys.
What do you mean?
Oh, little brother, I know you didn't have an easy childhood, but you can't fathom how much worse it can get. Imagine learning discipline by having thrashed into you time and again. That was Thor's approach, the same one Odin used on him. A poisonous notion of manhood passed down through generations. A grim inheritance, leaving all of them the poorer.
Well, Sif doesn't drink anymore. Neither of them do.
I am quietly flabbergasted to hear it.
I get the sense it's more recent for him, but I know he loves his daughter.
I expect that's the explanation. Sif goes straight and hopes that raising a good daughter will redeem their past failures. Thor struggles. Maybe she gives him an ultimatum after some breaking point or other.
Like what he did to Modi, that night he found us.
Oh, that's a deft guess, lad. And if that ultimatum worked, well, good for them. Truly. Ah, another crystal. Best hold on to it until we can figure out what to do with it.
Another kill.
It's a sign we're on the right trail.
We're getting close. I remember last time it looked just like a pile of rocks at first.
Come here, you little poop. Oh.
Wish this one were like the dragons in Midgard. They were nice.
They were also intelligent dwarves who had been transformed into dragons.
Still. Got him cornered!
Where'd he go?
Incoming behind you, brother!
Got him. That's cool.
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
Yep. Thank you.
Focus up!
Behind you! Watch out!
Out!
I love that most of that was hidden by this torch.
Now, we just gotta find Birger. We should see if there are other dragons to hunt out in the crater. If we're gonna be, you know, healing the realm.
I just have like a pick up all button. That looks like a fight. I don't want to do that. A big torch finisher. Hello. Thanks for saving the day. I'm here to help you and bring you back home. But first, treasure.
Over here.
Hey, bud.
Many thanks.
No, thank you. You saved us back on the boat. Right, Father?
It was foolish and appreciated.
There's a mystic gateway nearby, but I have no stone for it.
We do.
Let's go.
I can't believe you survived that fall. How'd you do it?
I rolled. Talk later.
Big
Hello.
man, boss needs your help coaxing this stag back to the world tree. The boss needs your help, mind you. Not me. I'm doing great. Got a belly full of stag feed, living life, but yeah, talk to him back to the realm between realms when you got a moment.
Do I just need to open this for you?
I have no need for this. Maybe I'll see you back at the camp.
And under different circumstances, one hopes.
I rolled. What's he saying?
Well,
When
with
he
Birger
had-
safe, we can get out of here. I want to explore some more. If you
No, I
wanna.
want to be done.
Yet another mystery crystal.
Is this little guy gonna pop back up? Thank you. Pardon. I'll go see if this is a fight or if it's a little lizard. I hear a raven. I do not see it. Please don't be a fight. Nice. You as well, Damon. I need to wrap up here soon. Okay.
Got it.
I'm back. Don't mind me. I know you don't want me around.
I did not say that.
You don't need to. The boss sends me out the most often, and I know why. I'm unbearable. That's why you hate me.
You are not my enemy. You are irrelevant. A stranger.
That's not any better,
So,
Kratos.
you don't despise me?
I do not feel one way or the other.
That's honestly kind of a relief. I mean, yeah, you're a stranger to me too. Why should I care what you think?
Now you understand.
Fantastic, Master Kratos. I'm glad to know we do not care about each other. Get bent!
I don't know if that was necessarily the best lesson, but what do I know?
I'm glad it wasn't a fight either. I'm terrible at those elven fights. I think I got lucky with the last one and picked them off of a ledge, and it was like an environmental kill.
Mimir, wouldn't you prefer to face forward rather than backward?
We already tried.
There were issues with viscera.
Oh,
And there was a brief bit where I thought I might get used to it.
He did not.
He did not. I mean, I don't know. Living in someone's crotch is kind of a rough place to be. I'm gonna go back to the house and then see if I can upgrade or anything, and then probably save. We'll continue more
I
tomorrow.
wanted to tell you. I read something in Odin's library about what Gjallarhorn is supposed to do.
It was slacking
Blown
off.
by a god, it sounds through all the realms and harmonizes the space between them. Blow it somewhere like Tyr's temple, and it would be like opening up all the realm travel towers at once.
It's quite a vulnerability. Wonder why he didn't just destroy it.
Some artifacts defy destruction.
Well, we should make Freya aware of this.
Get over here! The boss has something for you. Ding once! Chime! Ding ding, you know the drill.
Ding ding. Hello.
Good. You heard I was looking for you. The tree has become rather overgrown. And if it grows too wildly, the branches risk getting too heavy and falling, which is not ideal considering they hold all the realms.
I am no gardener.
What an absolute shock. No, I do not require any horticultural skills from you, but I would ask that you keep an eye open for the stags of the four seasons. They normally graze upon the tree and keep it tidy. Unfortunately, Bitter decided it would be funny to trick Arrogant into releasing them. If you happen to find the stags during your travels, I would greatly appreciate assistance in bringing them home. I would have one of my spectral squirrels do it, but they, well, keep eating the feed I give them. Consequence of it being the most delicious food in all the 9 realms, I suppose.
We have seen these stags.
Great! Then all you need is some feed. Once you've found a stag, the feed should calm them down.
Sorry.
Then one of my spectrals will guide them back here. And, don't eat the feed, please.
I will not.
Bitterness asked me if I was too chicken to release them, but I am in fact not chicken-like whatsoever. So as you can see, I had no choice. Yes, of course. What else could you have done? While normally this would be a harmless prank, Fimbulwinter prevented the stags from returning, and now they have long since scattered to parts unknown.
It was worth it.
Now then, any luck finding those lean worms?
Here's what I found.
What a rambunctious bunch!
Is this a stag feed? Okay.
So, this whole spectral squirrel business. You can shoot out your feelings into little ghosties.
I suppose that is a slightly inelegant way
Little
of putting
ghosties.
it. These spectral versions of myself are aspects of my personality that I
we
often
have
find
anxious,
distracting
arrogant.
at best. My
Which one's the
ability not
blue
only
one?
lets me cast them away and provide some temporary peace of mind, it also allows me to see what goes on outside the tree.
Why not just go look yourself?
As the eternal caretaker of the tree, I may not leave its confines. All part of the deal, but worth it for the immortality and such. My spectral forms still allow me to see the outside world, albeit through slightly colorful viewpoints.
That's one word for it. That bitter form of yours is a nasty piece of work.
I'm standing right here, you no-neck freak.
I'd apologize for him, but where would it end? Should I have anything else for you, you'll be the first to know.
Thanks.
Talking are the best. You have always been the best. Hey, tell her she's the best. Oh, you're back. Heroes of the hour. I want to hear everything.
Is he high?
When you're ready, I'm not giving orders here, am I?
Try to rest, Ingvi. Let the herbs work.
Ah, yes,
Oh,
he's
they
high.
work? Oh, they work very well. Because
Love.
What now?
The riddle. What gets bigger the more you take away? Love.
What kind of chub buffling relationships you been in, Amir? That don't make any sense.
Agreed.
Oh, fuck.
I'll just steal those
I
points.
won't be
Thanks,
lectured
Ram.
on the nature of romance by the two of you duffers. Yes, bigger the more you
Nope,
take
they're gone.
away.
Stole them.
well, she did the leading.
You want the back? Ah. Okay.
Leadership, my strong suit. Let's be honest.
Wait, what did the scroll say earlier?
Your group back in Vanaheim
Get
seems pretty
bent.
devoted.
I'm sorry. You said let the sass flow through me. It has.
I don't know if that's leadership. More like, wait.
I will give Cheetos to Craft. When can I unlock this? I guess I'll just upgrade everything at this point since Chaos Blades I can't do anything with, and these are... I can't upgrade anything. Oh, this one. I don't have enough doohickeys for that.
What?
I spent all the XP. I got a new Bob. Did. Did I not craft this one? It says it's equipped.
What? Amused. Father told me about that. In his homeland, they inspired all kinds of artists.
What? I love that. It's a job? Well, why don't we have that? Oh, man. I could totally do that.
I think they were all goddesses, though.
Well, come on. That's not fair. That's not fair. I would be a natural. Ugh.